So guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a lo-fi beat in less than 8 minutes. Let's go. So the first thing we're gonna do is to add some electric piano, just some chords. We're only gonna play B flat major 7 and F major 7. So I'm using Lounge Lizard for these pianos. These Rhodes sound really good. So next thing we're gonna do is just add some pianos. I'm using the grandeur, just add some space from that piano, and we're just gonna play those same 2 chords. There we have it. We have a simple chord with simple Rhodes and simple piano just to start off with. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is just add some guitar. In this case I'm using Contact, electric sunburst. These are some of the parameters that I'm using, but I like a simple clean guitar with some echo effects. So let's just play some guitar on top of what we have and just see what we could come up with. You want to give it as much space as possible. That's why I just played a simple guitar arpeggio. We quantized it just a bit, and these are what we came up with. So I like to add a little bit of piano. I call it the seasoning, where I just get to just play just a little bit of piano just to give it some flavor. Let's add that real quick. See, simple as that. Those notes are just used to just fill in the gaps. And of course now we add some drums. So I created a drum rack in Ableton. I have some kick, a hi-hat, snare, and just some shakers. This is the kick sample. This is the hi-hat, but what I did, I added an arpeggio on there, just so it'll be easier for me to play. So you could change the notes to 16ths. But for lo-fi I prefer just having simple 8 notes. Let's put it back how it was. See, it's basically easy to play the beat like that once you have those notes in. So let's go ahead and play a beat. The hi-hats on this is actually from the arpeggio, so I just have it standard. It makes life a lot easier when you do it like that. Just fill out them drums. Sounding good already. This is where I tend to do something different. So most guys wouldn't quantize, but for me I like to quantize my kick, and then after I separate it and using track delay, which I'll show you how to do, you could actually bring it back so you could get that vibe from like a lo-fi. You could either pull it back or push it forward, but because I quantize it, the kick pattern has to change. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some adjustments to those kicks to get it back to how it was. All right. this is the track delay that I was telling you about. You could either use it to push the kick or pull it back. See, so I have it a little behind the beat, but it won't sound good because obviously I need to quantize or fix up some of those kicks. I think I found a nice sweet spot. Sounds good already. So let me go ahead and just adjust some of those notes for you. Alright, this is what we came up with. Now I'm gonna add some effects on just the hi-hats. So all you do, you open the instruments for the hi-hats and then you look for the effects that you want, and you just add some reverb basically to whatever sound that you want. See? So I'll go ahead and edit that the way I think sounds good. I'll get back to you in a bit. So far we have a pretty good track, but however we're missing 3 elements to have that track feel more like a lo-fi. We're missing the bass element, we're missing that vintage piano sound. So far the piano sound we have sounds too modern, and also we're missing that old vintage vinyl effect that you usually have underneath the music. So let me show you how I put this together. So what I did, I just grabbed a vinyl sample, vinyl noise sample. You could get it from Splice or any of these websites. You just drag it in. Of course you change it from beats to complex, and then you just push up the volume where you could actually hear and feel that white noise. It adds a bit of warmth to your tracks. Okay. And now we add some bass. Let's add some bass. Let's see what's happening. Alright, last but not least, all we do now, we just add that vintage effect onto the piano. So I'll go to my waves, and I like to use the Kramer tape effect. Just slow down the speed, and of course just add decay, some wow and flutter, add some flux as well. See, there you go. And you just basically play around with those settings until you're satisfied with what you have. I'm gonna add the same layer to my Rhodes just to give it that vintage sound, and add some noise just to get a little bit of distortion. There we go. See? And there you have it. You got a lo-fi beat. Now you just adjust the volumes of everything and then just let everything just bounce. There you got a nice chill lo-fi beat. I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace out.